Yes, what's going on, my lovely people of the YouTube? So we're back at it again with another video. Now, today is super exciting as today is the day we travel to Hong Kong for 2 weeks. If you've been following me over on Instagram, you've probably seen it already that me and Mr. AA Vision, we are in Hong Kong for 2 weeks. But before I explain that further, I will explain that later on. We are flying at 8 o'clock today, means we're getting to the airport for about 5. It's about a 17-hour flight, and we have a layover in China after about 10 hours on the plane. So I'm going to explain further what's happening at Hong Kong in that layover when we have 3 hours in China just to kill. So you guys are probably going to see that in about 2 minutes. For us, that's going to take us about 15 hours, but I will get back to that later on in the video. First off, I do want to say a massive hello to any new people that have come to me. The previous video that I put out has just reached 4K. And through that, a lot of you guys, a lot of new guys have subscribed to the channel. So welcome to the channel. You've probably signed in at a good time now as we're doing 2 weeks in Hong Kong. So my plan is, without going too much detail, to be daily vlogging out there. And that's all I'm going to tell you at the moment. And this is the first stage of that. But yeah, we've come to the park. We're down in the country. We're not in London at the moment. We've come to a park, just test out the drone because we've got drones, we've got GoPros, we've got everything. Because you'll find out later, this trip is going to be mad. So yeah, we've come to the park just to test out the drone, basically get used to it before we take it into the Hong Kong city, sending it around the skyline, and before we crash this thing. So stay tuned, it's gonna be insane. I'm glad we're back on the vlogs. I cannot wait. The push and the grind for the daily videos is gonna be hard, but let's get straight into it. Mr. AA Vision on the first test.
Okay.
Is it going all right?
Nope.
Nope. So, as I explained, the plan was to get out here and test this drone. So once we arrive in Hong Kong, we can use it straight away. And already this thing is playing up. Andrea's having a nightmare. Yeah, so as I said, the drone is already playing up. I got dirt on my lens. You guys are going to enjoy that. Yeah, the drone is already playing up. Hence the reason we came to the park, just to sort it out. We don't want to get to Hong Kong and not be able to use it or whatever. So we're just sorting the settings out, getting it perfect for those crispy, buttery cinematics that we'll be bringing to you. I'm just super excited. It's going to be the most insane trip. Hope you guys are excited for it as well. I know I went a little bit quiet on YouTube, and it was purely down to the fact that I was actually doing a lot of work. I was doing music videos, videos for shops, I was doing videos for coaches. So we were out there creating a lot of content. It just meant that the YouTube had to take a little side note, but for these 2 weeks, YouTube is the forefront of the mission, bringing you guys back with the content. I'm looking forward to it because realistically, that is where my passion lies, making videos for you guys. It's going to be madness. If you guys don't know and you live under a rock, the climbing out in Hong Kong, the roof-topping, and purely just the culture and the way this city will be is gonna be insane. The roof-topping is gonna be mad. The crane climbing is gonna be at another level. So, all you OG people that came to the vlogs for that reason, get excited because it's gonna be a madness. And obviously you guys know Mr. AA Vision. He's the boy. He takes shit photos, but you know how it is. No, I'm joking. His stuff will be in the link down below, so make sure to go check him out. But I will check back in once we've got this thing working and flying. I'm not gonna stitch in any drone footage because it's not gonna be that good. We're just testing it. All right, we got it working. What was the problem with it, Andrea?
Trees, apparently.
He was flying it this low, so it wasn't going fast because it was hitting the tree. And I was like, just take it in the air, flung it up, and now it's working. Where is it? There he is. Right, phase 1 complete. Gonna put this down and we're just gonna give it a little flight, little test, get used to using the drone again, so let's do it. Bro, got this, bro. I got this. Look at that. Typical traffic. So, so we are in the car on the way to the airport. It is currently 20 past 5, so I think we're running a bit late. My old man, Roberto.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is doing us a favour and driving us to the airport. Andrea's in the back like a good little schoolboy. And yes, it's getting ever so close to us leaving. Let us do this. Say goodbye, Roberto.
Goodbye.
So look, he's a vlogger now. He's telling me it's good.
Getting involved.
He's telling me it's good film, and I agree with him.
You know, I mean, I have an eye. You don't understand the talent that's within this body. It's incredible.
So you should come to Hong Kong with us then,
Well, what do you think I'm driving here for? I'm actually coming with you.
Decent. That sky's pretty crazy though.
Yeah.
So actually that is some of the nicest sunset that I've seen in a while. The sky looks mad. Planes are leaving. So we're leaving good weather to hopefully go to some better weather. Cheers mate. Get us the bag out. Got that.
Yes, one.
Also, you have to look at this. I've got my gimbal with me because obviously we're going to need it out in Asia. When you leave it on its own, it 100% looks like a fucking bomb. 100% going to get stopped with this thing walking through the airport. But mate, look at this madness. This is so sick. Andrea, what are we about to do?
I'm good, mate.
Check in, mate. Everyone's favourite bit. Got this one, mate. Guys, so one thing, we've gone through checkout now. We are literally going to go through to the lounge, sit down. I'm going to start editing this vlog that you guys are watching. I need to download some music and everything. I'm probably going to edit it on the plane. So we're moving, we're vlogging, we're doing it all at the same time. Also, I have a little question for you guys. Get down in that comment section. At the moment, I am trying to convince this guy to start his very own YouTube channel. I think he can do it. I think Hong Kong is the perfect place for it. The 2 weeks out there for him to feel the ropes, get to know how it is. So yeah, get down. If you want to see Mr. AA Vision on the YouTube doing vlogs, let me know in the comment section. All right, we're gonna go check some GoPro stuff and just get a few last pieces that we need for the trip. See, look, he's on it. See, he's on it. He's doing it. It's happening. The vlogs are going down, mate. So, if you couldn't tell already, we have come to the premium lounge in Terminal, what terminal? Terminal 2. That's what we do, mate. We don't travel any other way. We travel in style.
Yeah, we don't think we get to Hong Kong yet.
Very true, very true. But yeah, we're flying with Air China. We've come to the lounge. We've got Wi-Fi. Gonna get this vlog sorted out. And yes, gonna go get some free munch. Probably get a cheeky beer as well. It'd be rude not to. It's my first rule of the lounge. Always get a beer. So I think the best thing to do is do a little beer review first off and a little food review. So I'm gonna go grab that now, come back, and then you can see what we got. Let's do this. Well, he's already tucking in. So obviously we've got the beer. Cheers to that, actually, to be fair. To the start of Hong Kong, mate.
Yeah, better.
So what have you got there? That's like a chicken mushroom.
No, there's no chicken. Well, there is chicken, but...
There wasn't any left.
Well, yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah. This is like a meatball. Meatball with, by the way, meatball with rice is not a thing, is it?
It is a thing.
Is it?
In China.
So yeah, meatball and rice. Getting ready for Hong Kong with all the rice, mate. Jesus Christ. Then they've got bruschetta, which we just had an argument over bruschetta or bruschetta.
No, you can't say bruschetta.
We're in England now. This is what he forgets.
Really?
Bruschetta, mate. Bruschetta, bruv.
Nah, bruv.
It's bruschetta, bruv.
Give me that Coca-Cola, mate.
Yeah, Coca-Cola. That's what you said.
Coca-Cola.
It's bruschetta. So it's bruschetta, and then bit of bread, crackers, cheese, ham, salami. They've got it all, mate. But this is key. So I'm gonna munch this down and then give you a rating out of 10. See what we think. All in all, meatballs a bit cold. Bit weird with rice. Wouldn't really go with meatballs and rice. Carlsberg's a little bit small. Not cold enough for me. But yeah. But all in all,
A free one, mate, innit?
6 out of 10. Didn't pay for it. Obviously getting the hookup. So 6 out of 10. Can't complain. Comfy seats. He's got his lasagne.
But that's the one thing, you know, lasagna.
Lasagne?
Strange that you don't call it like lasagna.
I called it lasagne.
What?
Lasagne. That's what I just said, lasagne.
Where are you from, mate?
I'm from fucking Island. Well, time number 3. Oh my man, dodging you. What is this thing called? Plaza Premium Lounge at Heathrow. Solid, 6 out of 10 I give it. Solid, it's alright. Yeah, it's like, food-wise, I'm talking food-wise. Food-wise, comfort, everything lounging, 10 out of 10 mate, you can't complain there. Food-wise, 6 out of 10, a bit weird, rice and meatballs. But 2 couple of beers, now we're running late as per usual, bit of editing now as we sat down, little man's nearly killing me. So I'm going to put the vlog away and 15? Fucking hell, always late, it's the beer's always the problem. Alright, we're going to put the camera away and we're going to try and make this plane. I'll catch you in a bit.
Man, I try taking shots, they can't aim. Your girl sucking bare dick, all of her jeans grass stain. The glass pane windows on the bloody house shatter. Because the bass so loud it blows your brain matter. Yeah, I'm fucking Jimmy's on some special shit. And I'm beating all the demons that I wrestle with. I'm making them religious, now they turn into Christ. Yeah, my fucking chain frosty cause I earned my stripes. I'm pissed off, so I send that shit back. I'm heavy hearted like I ate 10 Big Macs.
Always ran that whole thing. Completely unnecessary. Rather be early than late. Can't take the chance. Although now I'm fucking out of breath. There we go.
That's where we're going at.
Look, see, this boy's coming a vlogger. He's coming a vlogger. I'm teaching him how to be a vlogger. Get in that comment section down below. Let me know what you think about Mr. AA Vision becoming a vlogger. I think we can make it happen. Where are we? Seat number 31. 31, bro, look at that. We've got leg room. Boys and girls, we have maxed out. You just deleted it. We have maxed out with the seating arrangement. Look at the space, the room. Andrea's happy man. Andrea's happy man.
Wi-Fi, mate. Got the Wi-Fi.
Got it, mate. Yes, what is going on? So we have made it to Beijing. The problem is we actually don't have as much time as we thought. So I know I promised you that I would explain further what is happening on this trip, but this is just a quick one because we're about to board our plane now. We actually don't have a lot of time. This is all we've seen of Beijing. So what I'm going to do is when we get into Hong Kong and get to the apartment, I'll explain further what is happening on this trip. But yeah, we've been traveling now for 15 hours. I'm feeling pretty knackered. It's taken it out of me. The plane, Air China, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10, mate. The food was awful. Apart from the leg room, but the chairs were terrible. It's 4 out of 10. So, but yeah, Andrea's saying less than that. But what can you do? Can't complain. We're here in Beijing. So yeah, we're about to get on the plane, and I will update you once we land in Hong Kong. All right. See you in a bit. We made it, we made it, we made it. We made it, bitch, we made it, we made it. Cheers, guys, thank you very much. Cheers, mate, thank you. We have finally made it to Hong Kong. 4 days, 7 minutes, 13 hours, and 42 milliseconds of flying. We have made it. Which way do we go? Arrivals through here. How excited, out of 10. Oh, you mate.
Probably 1.5.
Fucking
We've been to Beijing and Hong Kong. Fuck it.
we're landed, mate. We made it. Oi, Andrea, I've just realised that this is
I'm not even looking where we're going.
no, yeah, immigration, bruh.
I'm not an immigrant.
Get just the immigration, mate. No, transfer, for sure. Oh yeah, shit.
Don't be racist, mate.
I just realised this video is quite a travel video. There's not really much, so we don't actually have any clickbait. So we need to create some clickbait.
I think we go on.
We need to create some clickbait, mate. Been a bit of a travel vlog, so we've got to get some sort of clickbait for you guys to click on this video. I'm sorry, I don't normally clickbait you, but it's got to be done. Right, how do we get this?
Where we do it? Like on the floor.
Yeah. Wait. Don't smile. Clickbait tile is made. So there you go, we wouldn't normally do that, but it's a travel vlog today, so I've got to do some sort of clickbait to keep you guys excited.
That's the stuff, mate.
That's the one, mate. Alright, we're about to get on the bus and head into Hong Kong and find this Airbnb. It is local time, 8 o'clock here. So I say we drop our bags off and we go for a cheeky celebrating beer, man.
Already?
Go for a little beer, start the trip off on a high. So we've got to find a ticket, so we'll check back in with you later. Okay, we have got off the bus, we've arrived. What street are we on?
I don't know, mate.
Zhiyun Crane. We think this is our location. The problem is it's like 5 stories, so we cannot be asked to walk all the way up and find out it's not. So we're messaging the lady. Mate, this place is incredible. Been here for 5 minutes and already this place is insane. The high rise looks insane. The street level looks insane. It is going to be the maddest 2 weeks and I cannot wait to bring you guys this content. Andrea is sorting it out for us right now. This is going to be fun. Oh fuck. Yeah. Yes, bro, we are here. What do you think of the Airbnb?
Good, man. Lovely people.
Lovely people. Very
Lovely
spacious. Very spacious. This is our room for 2 days in here. To be fair, we met the people. They're very nice. They're also in this room. I'm not going to show them, but they're in there with us. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be the Hong Kong vibes, just nice and tight and sort of
Nice and
nice and tight and crammed. But we plan to go and get some beer and go plan for tomorrow. But I think this is where I'm going to sign off the video now. We've been travelling all day, so I'm pretty knackered, so I want to finish the vlog here. But before I go, I will let you know what the plan is whilst we're here. So Andrea, also you can come into this one. So basically the plan is obviously YouTube. That is the daily vlogging is going down. Maybe a missing of 1 day because we're out here on Halloween and there's no way I'm editing the night of Halloween. We are going out and we are getting on it. But we're also out here as a little Instagram adventure. We booked this as just to come here and sort of come out and do photos and get some video content. But then we also got in contact with a few companies and we've kind of been working, collaborating.
Working, man. Working.
Collaborating. We're working, collaborating. Yes, we're working and collaborating with a few companies. He's got some watch companies. I've got ZRK clothing brand. If you don't know them, then their stuff will be in the link down below. And I'm also working with Dope Chef. Also, their website, their links to their Instagrams will all be down in the link down below. So we're basically out here creating content for their Instagrams. They are paying us as well. Basically, we spend the first week, maybe week and a half, getting all of that done, as well as obviously the daily vlogs, and then the second week is pure adventure, pure crane climbs, pure everything like that. I mean, we might do it in between as well, but yes, that is basically what is going down in these 2 weeks, so expect some insane content. Andrea, how excited are you, mate?
Question.
Question?
Why do you want me here?
No, you can't. So yeah, basically, and I'm also, as I said, I really want to know, get in that comment section, let me know if you want this guy to start vlogging.
See vlogs.
Go check him out as well. All his stuff will be linked down below.
So many links, mate.
Yeah, he's doing his Instagram story today. It's been pretty good. I think he can get the vlogging going, so I reckon tomorrow I'm gonna sneak it and see if we can get him on it. But yes, guys, I know it's a bit of a travel vlog today, but we are back on the vlogs. It's gonna be insane. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty knackered, so we're gonna go for a celebratory beer, and we will catch you tomorrow on the next vlog. Signing out.
See you later.
Peace!